Masquera say Mure Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zoom Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kari kutanga kukuya panino channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchungwa subscriber, don't forget to comment and share this video. Nas Mure Zimbabwe takigranya muditswa na the popular politician and the former Citizens Coalition for Change founding president Chamisa Awabuda vachi send a congratulatory message kuna the incoming president we Botswana avo va novaiva mutungamiri we the opposition Abuda vachitaura ivo vachiti congratulations to the new and incoming president of Botswana. Vakataura vachiudza vaZimbabweans kuti change is coming, and for Zimbabwe the time is coming and the time is now. Vakataura vachoti hapana a political system is immune to change, so it's now time here change for Zimbabwe. Vakange vabuda zvakare vachitaura vachiti he has gone past politics, he was now focusing on Zimbabwe as a whole. Vakabuda vachiadresa nyaya yeparty politics neslogans nenyaya slogans vachitaura vachiti nguva iyoyo yapfuura. Vakabuda vachitaura vachiti the focus now is to move beyond party politics and refocus on Zimbabwe as a united nation, aiming to bring forward the leader who will serve and represent all citizens. This vision resonates strongly with communities, uniting Zimbabweans based on shared identity and a commitment to address critical issues such as unemployment, the cost of living, development, education, and healthcare, rather than political affiliation, he said. Vakaendera mberi vachiti no political battle will be ended nema-demonstrations. Vachitaura vachiti demonstrations they are destructive. Tingade kuwesta nguva intro kuti mungonzwa zvakataurwa navanelson Chamisa vachitaura pamusoro pe the change iri kuuya muZimbabwe munguva inotevera. Muhammad zvamuri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mucomment section.
Fellow citizens, I'm so overjoyed and overwhelmingly happy to get the news, good news from Botswana, and I've since sent a congratulatory message to President Masisi, congratulating him for the job well done, for the exceptional maturity and allowing for the smooth transition of power and that transfer of authority in Botswana. I've just been listening to President Masisi's press briefing this morning. It's clear that President Masisi has indicated that he's going to concede and that he has had a phone call with President-elect, my dear friend, Advocate Duma Boko. It's of great importance that as Africa, we have turned a corner. It's great to be gracious in defeat and magnanimous in victory. This is how it should be on the continent and beyond. The vote, voice, and the will of the citizens must and must always be respected and must count. This is good for Africa. It's good for our continent. It's so refreshing. It is interesting. And I'm happy about it. May God bless Botswana and may God bless Africa. Of course, we wait for the final result to be announced and to be fully declared, and we'll do the necessary in terms of congratulating the winner, the incoming president. As for Zimbabwe, we'll get there. Our time is coming. There is no political system or process that is ever immune to change, renewal, or transformation. Fellow citizens, our time is coming. The best is solid. You are solid, intact and unmoved. And thank you, citizens, for remaining resolute, for being clear in your focus. Stay the course, keep the hope, and maintain the faith and focus. In God's time, and of course in no time, our God will do it. God is in it, a new beginning is coming, and it's for everyone. I thank you.
Ndofunga mangozunzura mega muri Zimbabwe zvataurwa navanelson Chamisa vakabuda vachikorokotedza the incoming president we kuBotswana. Mushure meizvozvo after izvozvo vakataura ivo vachiti the change is coming, so the time is now kuti Zimbabwe iwanikwe ichiwana change muri Zimbabwe. Vakaendera mberi vachiti God is in it. Zvinei nyaya yakapindirwa the South African opposition politician vamusi Maime vakabuda vachikurudzira Nelson Chamisa kuti vawanikwe vachiisa imba yavo in order before my elections at 2028 auya. Vamaime vakabuda vachikomenta pa-post yanga yapostanwa Nelson Chamisa apa vakakota a-Bible verse from the book of Ecclesiastes. The verse iyo yakakotwa from Ecclesiastes 9 verse 11 akabuda Nelson Chamisa vachitaura ivo vachiti the nature of life is unpredictable, vachihighlighta kuti success haideterminwe ne-strength, wisdom ne-skill hanzi but rather chance ne-timing muri Zimbabwe. Vamaime havana kumira avo vanova a member of the South African Parliament and leader of Build One South Africa vakabuda vachirimainda Nelson Chamisa kuti ma-Bible verses ari ega haana kukwana and there is need for a strategy to secure electoral victory ma-elections achaitwa mugore ra-2026. Vakataura ivo vachiti vachamisa ndavaise imba yavo in order, vogadzirira zviri proper mune Zimbabwe. Zvichinzi it is not easy kuti the opposition, kuti the ruling party iwanikwe ichibviswa, hanzi there is need for faith ine mabasa mune Zimbabwe. Zvichinzi maZimbabweans are tired nekutongwa the Mnangagwa family, hanzi the whole country ruranwa the Mnangagwa family. Zvichinzi the Zimbabweans are tired and Zimbabwe is not a Mnangagwa franchise. Zimbabwe tisingazive kuti munoiona sei nyaya iyi, nyaya yabuditswa the Pindula News vachitaura ivo vachiti South African opposition politician Musi Maime has urged former CCC member Nelson Chamisa to get his house in order before aspiring to win Zimbabwe's elections slated for 2028. Maime's comments came in response to Chamisa's post on X, where he quoted the verse from the book of Ecclesiastes. The verse, Ecclesiastes 9:11, reflects on the unpredictable nature of life, highlighting that success is not solely determined by strength, wisdom, or skill. Rather, chance and timing also play crucial roles. Maime, who is a member of the South African Parliament and the leader of Build One South Africa, BOSA, reminded Chamisa that merely sharing Bible verses is insufficient without a concrete strategy to secure electoral victory. He wrote, "We need you to get your house in order and properly prepare for 2028. It's not easy to remove a dominant party, and it requires a strong Nehemiah strategy, faith with one hand and action with the other. We cannot have one family running a whole country. Zimbabwe is not a Mnangagwa franchise." This follows ZANU-PF's push for a constitutional amendment that would extend President Mnangagwa's current term from 5 years to 7, from 2028 to 2030. One of the key resolutions from the recent ZANU-PF 21st National People's Conference held last week was to extend Mnangagwa's term of office. The party said the president and his first secretary of ZANU-PF party, His Excellency Comrade Dr. Emmerson Mnangagwa's term of office as President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and First Secretary of the ZANU-PF be extended beyond 2028 to 2030. The party and government should therefore set in motion the necessary amendments to the national constitution so as to give effect to this resolution. Those vakataurwa neZANU-PF party muri Zimbabwe. Tisingazivi kuti munoona sei nyaya yetu dzezvamuri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi comment section, kuti is Chamisa ready to lead the opposition next election, kana there is need for a more vigorous opposition leader. Tiudze zvamuri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi comment section.